Hello! Today we are going to be answering the question of what's in my backpack, which frankly is a pretty good question because I'm not even 100% sure of everything that's in there, so it's gonna be a little interesting. I enjoy these videos. Hopefully if you clicked on it, you enjoy these videos as well. So I'm just gonna show you what's in my backpack, which means what I take to class. The only thing that I switch out of my backpack on a daily basis is my books that I need for certain classes. Everything else in my backpack I just take every day to class, so that's what you're going to be seeing. Alright, let's go. This is my backpack. It's not very exciting, it's just plain black. These little buttons up here are called connection point buttons that you get at my school if you go to certain events, so that's what these are. Let's start with the front pocket right here. The first thing that I keep in that is my ID card for my school. I also keep my dorm key in here and a flash drive in the little zipper part. That's just so it's like easy access to my ID. I was just looking for this chapstick. I didn't even know I put it in here. It's a Burt's Bees chapstick, so hey. And then a pack of gum that is destroyed because it monsooned the other day. My gum's soaked, so that's pretty worthless now. In the next pocket, let's see what we have. A broken bracelet. And that's it. In my second biggest zipper part, got my pen that I use for literally everything. A broken pen that's missing its ink. A highlighter. Different colored highlighter, and a pencil, which I never use pencils except on my finals, so that's the only reason it's in here. Oh no, my button just came off. Dang it, these things are a pain to get back on. Okay, before we get to the big pocket, just so you see, the side pocket here is literally full of trash. It's receipts and this annoying survey card that I get literally every time I go to the dining hall that I always forget to throw out and just shove in the pocket of my backpack. And some germ killer, because easy access to germ killer is an easy way to fight sickness. My other side pocket, I have an umbrella that during the monsoon that I was talking about earlier, it lost its little bottom. So it's bottomless right now. I always recommend keeping an umbrella in your backpack because you never know when it's gonna rain. Now the big pocket, where I keep all the fun stuff. First off, I've got my 5-star notebook. It's a 5-subject notebook and I take 5 classes, so that just works out well. Use one section for each class, so it's just got all of my notes in there. And a lot of my papers as well, I put in the little pockets in between. The only folder that I really keep schoolwork in is this one here I got from Target. It's just a file folder and I have some history documents in it. These are all of my school books. I have an Adobe Premiere book, which just teaches you how to edit on Premiere, which I already know how to do, but I had to buy this for my post-production class. My theater appreciation book that I'm renting from Amazon. Super fun to read. And then this Out of the Wire book that I had to buy for my journalism class. I don't have a real textbook heavy semester, thankfully, so textbooks aren't too bad. Then this Death Trap play that I had to rent from a bookstore for my theater class that I don't even need anymore. I should take that back. A couple of random folders that I don't think there's even anything in here. This one has my syllabus from my English class last semester, and this one has my schedule from last semester in it, so don't need those. This is a notebook that I use when I don't want to write something in my big 5-folder notebook. I just need like a random scrap sheet of paper, or when I need a piece of like loose leaf paper to turn in, I just rip it out of here. And then just another file folder. This one I just keep like administrative stuff in that's not really schoolwork. My calculator that I don't need to use anymore because I took my last math class ever last semester. I never have to take math again, so I don't even need this anymore. This notebook that I use for producing for my news program at school, I just keep track of stuff for that in here. My schedule, which is super tiny, and honestly I got a super small one to try to save space in my backpack, but I recommend if you're going into college, get a bigger one. I don't have enough room to write everything that I need to do. These days are just too small to do that. Next semester I'm getting a bigger one than this. My hard drive, always important to have a hard drive if you're a video and film student. Then literally the only other stuff in here, I kid you not, is just a bunch of loose paper that I don't need and has probably been in here for like a year, so what is any of this? I don't know. Normally I keep a purse in my backpack as well with like my wallet and stuff in there, but it's not in there right now, so sorry about that. One of the biggest things that people are always showing when they show what's in my backpack are their laptops, but I don't take my laptop to class actually because it is literally like 12 or 14 pounds or something ridiculous that I'd rather spare my back than lug that thing around. But if you buy like a MacBook Air or something that's really light, obviously you're probably going to want to bring that with you to your classes, just because it's nice to have your laptop with you when you are in class or when you're waiting for class and you're just like doing homework on your laptop. It's nice to have with you. But yeah, that's everything that's in my backpack, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed finding that Burt's Bees chapstick. I'm really glad that I found that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to me as well while you're down there, just amongst the little buttons that you can click. I usually put out new videos on Friday. I'm sorry that this one's not on Friday. I was on the road, so I was not able to film. But it's up now, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm actually thinking about switching the days that I upload so it's not Friday anymore. I might switch to Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. If you have an opinion on the matter, definitely leave it in the comments because I'd like to know what you think. If you couldn't care less, then I don't blame you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.